Hi, everybody. Welcome to Composition for April 10th. This is your online learning orientation. So, before we get started, if you don't already have open the syllabus that I posted and the classwork document, so right here, there should be a bunch of things to open. Go ahead and open those up so that you can do the classwork while you watch this video. Okay, and there's going to be certain points where I tell you to pause and go answer the questions, so make sure you have that open. Okay, we all got it open? All right, here is what we are going to do today. We've got 3 big objectives, so we're going to review that syllabus for the rest of the year. We're going to be able to find, complete, and turn in daily classwork and use resources like office hours. And we're going to be able to revise our work and reply to my feedback comments. So we're just going to go in order through those. Okay, so syllabus. I'm going to click over to the syllabus. You can open up the syllabus yourself and look at it while I talk, or you can just look at it on my screen. Okay, so here we go with the syllabus. Here's my contact information, so you should have that. So big objective for this year is basically just this first one. So write an argument essay in response to the prompt about technology. So that's what we had just barely started when all this happened. So our big goal is to just write that argument essay, learn how to write an argument essay. That's really important for going into 10th grade composition. If that all goes well and we're like doing really great with writing that essay, then we will hopefully get to some ACT standards. So these were some gaps that I identified from your last interim. So semicolons, transition words, and redundancy and wordiness. So hopefully, if all goes well with the essay, we will also be able to get to those ACT standards. Schedule. So, here's the essay prompt, and we're going to go over that in more detail again next week. Schedule is Wednesday and Friday. I will be posting classwork every Wednesday and Friday. That'll be up by 7:30 in the morning. And then it's due the next day at 8 a.m. So Wednesday work is due by Thursday morning at 8 a.m. Friday work is due the next Monday morning at 8 a.m. So you have the weekend to do it. Okay, grades. So you can read this in more detail later if you would like, but basically it's a combination of classwork, a unit test grade for the discussion, the Socratic seminar that we would have had. We're going to do it online. That's going to be a unit test grade. Quiz grade, you'll be getting a quiz grade for revisions on your essay. There may also be quizzes on those ACT standards. And then argument essay will be a PBA papers grade. And then final exam, we don't know yet. So stay tuned for that. We don't know what those are going to look like. So sorry. Okay. And then late work. Obviously this is like new territory. So if you are having issues getting work in on time, if you've got family challenges going on, totally get it. This is a crazy time. So just the key is to communicate, right? So email me if you're going to be late on something, and I'm happy to work with you on getting it turned in when you can. Okay. And then office hours are every Wednesday and Friday. So when I post the work, I will be having office hours those days, 2:45 to 3:45. Those will happen via Google Meet. The link is posted in Google Classroom. We'll go over that in more detail in a moment. Okay, I'm going to click back over to my slides, and I'm going to have you pause the video and go answer the questions for Objective 1 in the April 10th intro classwork document. And then once you've answered those questions, come back to this video, resume it. Okay, so hopefully you answered those questions for Objective 1. I am going to click over into Google Classroom to show you what that looks like. So here we are in Google Classroom. Okay, so this is first period. So basically all of your work is going to be in the classwork tab. This heading, notes, practice, classwork, that's where everything is going to be. And all of your work is going to be labeled with the date that it is assigned. So right now, this is just in draft form, April 10th classwork. By the time you watch this video, it will be published for you, obviously. So you're going to open that up. You'll see some instructions. Really important that you read the instructions, okay? Always, in general, in life, but especially now, read the instructions. Okay, so basically there will pretty much always be a classwork document for you to answer questions in. There will also probably be a slideshow like this, and then also a video like I'm making right now for you to watch as you do the classwork to help you get started on it. There may also be some other resources like the syllabus up right now, right? For example, other like sources like the articles that we are reading for this essay. There may be, there's going to be a discussion to do, right? There will be parts of the essay to write. So it's really important that you read the instructions so that you know what you're supposed to do. Okay. Okay. Going to go back to slides. Okay, and yes, you need to click turn in when you are done with the day's tasks. Okay, that's how I know that you did it, obviously. Okay, office hours. So if you need help with the day's work, come to office hours. You don't have to stay the whole hour. Just pop in, ask your question, leave when you are happy. They happen via Google Meet. So Wednesday and Friday, 2:45 to 3:45. Just a heads up, these office hours sessions are recorded to protect both you and me. So like, if you're like, oh my God, Miss Hurt said something completely inappropriate to me, or like Miss Hurt's bullying me in office hours, it's all recorded. So it protects all of us, okay? The link for that is in the office hours section of the classwork page. So again, I'm gonna go back here and the office hours topic is all the way down at the bottom. And you just click that link at 2:45 or whenever in that hour you're coming in, and that'll take you right in there, okay? Okay, so again, gonna pause right here and ask you to go complete the questions for Objective 2 in that classwork document. Okay, we're back. Objective number 3, here we go, almost done. All right, so the great thing, the silver lining that I am finding for remote learning is that I'm going to get to give you so much more feedback than I normally would, right? Because normally I'm teaching 5 hours out of the day and it just doesn't leave a whole lot of time for giving feedback. But now I have basically 2 whole days in the week to sit and read what you write and give you feedback in like time for you to use it before you actually turn it in. So I will be giving you feedback after every piece of the essay that you write. And part of your work every day is going to be to revise based on those comments. So just like we do in class, you have to reply to the comments, not resolve them. Do not resolve the comment, right? So you're going to revise. And then once you've revised, you're replying to the comment saying how you revise the issue. And I'm going to give you more details and instructions for this, when we get there. But again, do not resolve the comments. And this is going to be a quiz grade for revisions you're going to do on your essay. So let's look at a sample comment and how you reply. So here we've got a sample essay. Okay, so you can see I left this comment here saying add a comma here since this is a list of 3 or more things. So I'm going to put on my student hat. I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to add that comment. And then I'm going to reply saying I added the comma. Reply. Great. Okay, what if I accidentally after that, I'm like, oh, this is done, resolve. Whoop, oops, don't do that, okay? If you do that, it's not a big deal. The comments all live in here, okay? So just click this little comment button up here on the top of the document and then find that comment and hit reopen, okay? So moral of the story, don't resolve comments. If you do accidentally resolve a comment, don't freak out. They all live up there, just reopen it. Okay, I think that is about it. So last little task for you, go back into that classwork document, answer the questions for objective 3, and then click turn in when you're done. And thank you for listening, and I'm looking forward to the rest of this semester.